Now, this is the circuit that we are going to look after. This is the simple electrical circuit. So we are going to connect our wires from the battery. We come to the 10 ampere fuse. From the 10 ampere fuse, we connect the switch. Then we come to the bulb. Then we go back to the battery negative terminal. So we are going to take voltage VB, voltage measurements. We write the value for it here. That is the voltage drop across the bulb. And we are also going to take the current readings. That's what's shown by amperes. So we are going to take the current reading going through here, then we put it here. From there we are going to disconnect one bulb and determine its resistance, then write it here. So all these things I will show you. We are going to use a digital multimeter. So we are going to use a digital multimeter to find voltage, current, the battery voltage, and also the resistance. Now here we have our simple circuit. Here is our simple circuit that we are going to construct and that we have already constructed. We start with the battery positive terminal. We come all the way to where we have our fuse. Now I have used the 5 ampere fuse. Then we come from the 5 ampere fuse, we go to the switch outlet. From the switch we go to the bulb. We have the outlet from the bulb. We go back to the negative terminal, and there is the negative terminal, the outlet from the bulb. So this is the whole circuit, the way it is up to that point. Now what we have here is a multimeter. A multimeter has got different settings. The setting that we are going to use today is the one for voltage, and this is the DC volts. So we are dealing with a 12-volt system. So we are going to position our voltage readings up to 20 volts DC. This one is for the AC reading. So I put it here where we have volts, 20 volts. Then we measure the battery voltage. So I'm going to connect this lead to the positive terminal of the battery and this one to the negative terminal of the battery. So my reading, as we can see, it is 12.29, or maybe let's see, this is 12.3 volts. So now let's measure the current. Now we are measuring the current in the simple circuit. I want you to note this reading. We put this terminal of the voltmeter still remains at the common, and the red probe goes to the 20 amperes. Still note that here now we have A. This is the AC. This is the DC current, and we want us to deal to a maximum of 20 amperes. So that's how you set the multimeter. In that setting, for you to measure the current. Now I have disconnected the path. So now this is the positive lead coming from the positive terminal. It's here. Then from the multimeter black probe, I'm connecting this. Now we go to the fuse back here, and the circuit continues. Now let's put on and see what happens to the multimeter reading. So you can see that the bulb is lighting and we are having 1.76 amperes being taken. So we measure the voltage. Here we have the black probe going to the common signal, to the common pole for the multimeter. We have the red one coming here to this port here. Then we set the voltmeter to read the 20 volts DC. This is the DC voltage, 20. So I'm expecting that voltage to be between 0 and 20. So we get it's 11.64. I want us to measure the voltage, the resistance across the bulb. So we position this one there, this one here. We position the multimeter to this position. Then we capture the reading given by the multimeter. So to our surprise, this bulb is not okay. It's giving us an infinite resistance, so it shows that the bulb has blown off. So let's try another bulb. And we are getting that the resistance for the bulb is 0.8. I'll take it at 0.8 amperes. 0.8 ohms, sorry. 0.8 ohms. Yeah, so that's how you use a multimeter to determine the voltage, the current, and determine the resistance.